welcome. Now it's Easter Monday. I didn't know we were going to be meeting up today, but we are. There's a message. And you know, if you've ever, there's many expansions on the story of Jesus and what happened. And you know, today is the day that he ended up, of course, escaping and living out his life with Mary Magdalene, and they had children. That's one of the stories of what happened. And he started his new path, his new journey today. But he went through a lot to get there. He went through a lot of sacrifices. That's one of the stories of the expanded stories of what happened to Jesus. Anyways, today there's a message being shared, and it has to do with sacrifice. This is the message. And that's just it. It's just honoring healing with religion for the stories of what they are. The negative. Like pain, betrayal, hurt, you know, sickness. But we heal from sickness. We're the positive charge. We expand through it. We find what we need in order to heal. And this has everything to do with surrender right now. But we are working with the Queen of Cups, and we need to, because this is connected to Pisces. And when I was sitting down, this card flew over, and it's the Emperor. And if you look at it, he's wearing a cone. We're in an uncomfortable situation. We're feeling some sort of way. We're in some sort of pain. We're in discomfort. We're wearing a cone. We need to heal. We need to heal through this. We need to heal through this. And the Queen of Cups is the answer. She's the key. And it's so beautiful, you know, when we met up last time, honoring our connection to plant medicine, plant life, Mother Earth, healing. What is healing? What is healing? What is a raise in vibration? The Hanged Man dangles by one foot, suspended in a moment. There is no way down for him, and he realizes it. So he takes this time to be aware of his surroundings in a new light. Most of us don't go through life hanging upside down. We avoid the experience at all costs. Some of us, though, take the opportunity to view the world with different lenses, broadening where we receive inputs. Doing so changes us. We gain so much more creativity and individuality when we dare to view the world in a new way. Doing so means we make sacrifices. The sacrifice to move freely around, the sacrifice of having our autonomy to do what we want. Sacrifices are made with every choice we make. The Hanged Man in a position of sacrifice gives us another time to pause and reflect on the journey that we are on. We need to pause and reflect. We're good. This is going to allow us to create the most spectacular patterning. Well, of course, and the shape we need. We need this positive tetrahedron. We need this. We need it to connect it to the negative tetrahedron so we can join them together, create the octahedron, and expand with. And this is happening in our heart chakra. The Hanged Man in a position of sacrifice gives us another time to pause and reflect. We are closer on our road to attaining our desires. We've slowed down and rethought the path. What needs to change and be sacrificed so we can return to a whole experience once more? These are the questions which lead to a wider spiritual life. And that's just it. It's a wider spiritual life. And you know, I remember before my expansion, before my awakening, a girl just had, that I knew, she had somebody come over every week and they just read the stories in her Bible, just to read them. And she said, you know what, Nicole, no matter what anyone thinks about the Bible, there's beautiful stories in it to learn from, just to learn lessons to learn from life. And it's all what you want to take with it. It's all what you decide. It's like, you know, this exists in creation. I resonate with this piece of it. I don't resonate with this piece of it, because that's how we expand and create anew. And that's what we came here to do. We came here to create the new. That's why we have a hard time in old earth. Because we're creators, we're healers, we're harmonizers, we're negotiators to expand. We don't want to feel caged. Feeling caged makes us feel sick. We're free. We came here to be free. Now, this is connected to water, Pisces, and Neptune. Seeing through our illusions. We need to make a sacrifice to surrender, but it's for enlightenment in order to change our perspective. Okay, now it's connected to her. The Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is a dreamer. She keenly understands her emotions and can put them into practice when she needs to. Because of this, she is a wonderful confidant and friend. She is empathetic and outgoing and cares deeply. She has a deep reserve of understanding of any situation. This empathetic nature makes the Queen of Cups a wonderful seer. She can see below the surface of an issue and detangle motivations from action steps. She listens to her intuition and urges others to do the same. As long as you are on a path of desire, she can guide your efforts to where you desire to go. So look, she's going to help guide us to create this patterning and where we want to go, because we need to create it through desire. We're creating this through desire, and it's connected to action. This is action. This is healing with our solar plexus. It's healing with the masculine. Where we need to understand where we get our personal power from. And it has to do with our psychic gifts, deep empathy, divination, sensual seeker of desires, pleasure, enjoying a good mystery, our spiritual connections. And it's connected to Gemini and Cancer. She's a confidant. She is a confidant, and that's what it is. And something is being illuminated here. We know something's being illuminated here. But it's going to help us to heal from this place and space. Let's see what it is. We have the Wild Unknown Tarot. Woo! I am so sorry. I apologize to you. Okay, let's get a shuffle. I want to thank you all for joining in, guys. Honestly, from my heart to yours. Really, all you guys. These times it's really important to transmute all this lower vibe into higher vibe stuff through honoring healing. Whoa, that's like, no. That's like half the deck. Well, not quite. Not quite. Okay, what's being illuminated here? There it is. Ooh, it's 2 cards. Ooh, the 9 of Pentacles and the Magician. And we're working with the 7 of Swords to see something. And we're going to expand with it. There's the 4 of Earth. The Magician is a card of boundless expansive energy, whereas many of the major arcana deal with stillness or aspects of the mind. This card is about action, action, action. It's time to see yourself as the wildcat. Embrace his speed, grace, and abilities. Don't be afraid to begin. You have the power of all 4 elements within your reach. Now is the time to use them. So we know we're using them to expand with the 9 of Pentacles through the earth. So what is this connected to? What's being activated here? The magic of you. Something's being activated here. The magic of us. connected to the patterns of everlasting life. Okay. Hex, be still and allow the enemy to reveal themselves. This is what we're seeing here. Look, this has to do with taking our energy back from the devil energies. So we're going to be still. And you know what? We're going to see how that devil is acting in order for us to want to latch on and to continue to create that pattern with, in order to give up our energy. We need to see what we're doing here. Where are we taking action? Where do we need to be in inaction? And the Queen of Cups knows this because she's able to go within and expand with her gifts and get lost within creation. Pisces knows this. Pisces connected to the all, to the everything. And those two fish symbolizing knowing how to swim to what's positive, knowing how to swim away from what's negative, knowing how to connect the negative and the positive together to come together as one, knowing to break them apart when they need to be broken apart. This is what we need to do in order to help us to expand. Be still and allow the enemy to reveal themselves. Don't underestimate the impact you are making right now. If you sense resistance and you are feeling frustrated or angry, in the face of it, don't succumb to feeling powerless. The opposite is true. This is how we're going to heal with our solar plexus. The Hex Maiden holds her head high. Her demeanor calm, she appears to be in contemplative repose. And from this relaxed, non-reactive position, she can best see and feel everything and is well informed. Like her, be on alert, but guard your heart, your opinions, and mask your feelings. Resist the urge to lash out and attack. Stand strong and silent and allow the enemy to reveal themselves. You know what? I don't know if I like the words mask your feelings. Don't react to your feelings, but respond to yourself. The sun rises on the horizon of the dark sky. The pearls of the night are lifting, but there is work to be done to restore balance. And when I say that, guys, I mean, let's respond to ourselves with what's going to create something to shift into something higher vibe. That's the key. It is the winds of change that fan the maiden's hair and stir the obscuring mists to rise up from the valley floor, clearing to show the way ahead. So, it's connected to the enchanted black ice, to freeze the effect of those who would willfully harm you. Others or a situation create this enchanted black ice. So it makes sense because we're just surrendering. We're not going to feed off that impulse. We're not going to do it. And that's the gift of Aries season. That's healing with the Two of Wands. Battling self. All right, where are we going? Where are we going? Let's see. We're going within. We're going within. Yep, because we're going to heal and expand. There it is. To connect to our 10 of Pentacles, and we're going to restore balance. And look, we're restoring balance with both of those pentacles for the masculine and feminine. Because what are we doing? We're healing from our lack of. We're healing from where we didn't feel supported, where we didn't feel nurtured. And that's part of why we don't understand how to take action. We're not in alignment. There's a disconnect within. We need to heal from it. So we do so. And it has to do with the Five of Cups. But when we heal from this, we understand we always have access to this. This isn't going anywhere. It's within. Look, this is within. This is within. And when we understand this, we expand. And there it is. It's our connection to the two. the Two of Wands, and the Hierophant. This is where we reconnect the feminine and the masculine back together, and then we share it. This is healing. This is healing this, but we have to go here first. We have to go here first in order to understand this. And this is creating spiritual governance. And that's helping us to build New Earth and the economy of New Earth and expand. Everything we came here to create, you know, this is connected to Patch. Where's Patch? Well, I love the Two of Cups just flew over. Guys, this is this. Guess what, guys? The card's missing, and I wanna ask them what this means. Of course, it's missing. It's somewhere. This is how I receive channeled messages. To begin with, it's not in the deck. Okay, what does this mean? Course. Remember, this has to do with the masculine, right? This has to do with taking action. That's why we're healing from the Seven of Swords, the hack. Okay, now we have the Father of Cups, counterparts, wholeness achieved. We're going to expand with our truths. With the Father of Swords, look, the Owl and the Wisdom. Now we just need the Son of Swords, and something here shifts, and then we expand. Look, we need to make that shape, guys. There it is. There's the shape we need to make. Where is it? It's right here in the Three of Wands. We heal, we expand, we see what we need to see, and then look, there it all is. We move forward with the Ten of Pentacles, because remember, we're going from the 9 to the 10 through wish fulfillment, because we're healing with the Emperor, we're healing with the masculine. But we're going to do it with the Daughter of Cups, our connection to the Queen of Cups, the water energy, the Mother. And now there it is. There it literally is. The Ten of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, our divine inheritance. And we expand. And we literally expand through the earth as we restore balance. And we heal with a star, the energies of New Earth, the balance. Love, light, and healing energy accentuated to create with today, guys. I look forward to seeing you again soon. Take care.